between the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, folks, we are ready.
Return middle.
And he gets the ball for halftime, so I need to be aware of that.
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone.
Hi, Pet. Hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. It is you, the viewers, that makes the streams possible. Rook Talon, how are you doing, Daryl? And what about Amber?
Amber's here. She is listening on the stream. She's doing good. We're both doing pretty good.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Oh.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
What?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
What in the world?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Leonian Universe, great
6
start.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and
Rook
4.
Talon, I've got FS2020 FSFO next, and one of the PMDG planes. Got me the 737 to 900 extended range.
Nice.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Now the only thing left to do is get a good stick for flying and figure out how in the world to actually fly the thing.
So he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try and run forward with Henry.
No.
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Did you stream those Sims courses yet? / I hear it's pretty detailed.
We did sim a little bit last week, but nobody on our stream file has enough to get a horse yet.
Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown
poorly
grab.
defended
And the
drive.
Titans are on the board first here this
Leonian Universe,
afternoon.
not a bad first play.
That was
The
awful.
underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you,
Wow.
somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down
Don't
anymore.
like that.
On the road, no less, setting the tone. Extra point up and good by Bullock.
Did you see
And it's
Twitter?
now a 7-0
Apparently
game.
Brandon and Rattlehead are working on MK1.
Yes, I saw it on Mastodon, and they said it's going to be the most accessible Mortal Kombat yet.
Kickoff middle.
And as I said about Brandon's track record with Forza, I tend to believe him.
Forza's not out yet, though.
Trust me.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Brandon has said over and over the stuff that we're allowed to know.
And
that
the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I believe that Brandon would have told us if something wasn't going to be there.
Option is set to undefined. On plan, defend inside run. You have 44 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Rook Talon. Yeah, I'm at the point where if Brandon says something is accessible, it's very likely gonna be accessible.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the counter, Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down.
The wrong way. That's why he got such good yardage on that play.
That good for 22 with a first down.
Strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Keep half.
Leonian Universe. I am pretty excited for Madden 24.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Leonian Universe. Gotta wait till Tuesday, but I'm ready.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Keep half.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
GOCU 5-4.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up
Turning
for
off
it, but
engine
obviously
control plus shift plus E on FS2020 at Leonian Universe.
Yep.
Cover 2 man. Tampa Dew.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Give cushion.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the Titans made it the Titans 28.
CHER20 the roof's droppings or something.
Continues. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield,
CHER20.
Get low, almost
The Cyclist 1. Can't wait to play Madden 24 this Monday.
Make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Thank you for the bits there, Leo. Greatly appreciated as always.
So we've both had success, but like if I'm driving too now.
Yep.
Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this
it's
close
funny
to
because
the
I'm
first
taking
down
bird
mark.
watching this here, so I'll be very familiar with birds by the end of the course. Leonian Universe. I thought that M24 is coming out on the 15th, right?
With averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch,
it's
you'll
coming
take
out on
that
the 14th
every single time.
If you are the deluxe holder, which is this Monday, it comes out on the 15th for the free trial, and then the 17th is when the actual full standard game comes out for everybody else from what I've been hearing from people.
Auction is set to undefined.
I don't like
Leonian Universe. Okay. Strange, but I'll take it.
6.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I didn't like the play I chose at all. And I was down to 2 seconds. I wasn't going to get the ball up.
Old fireman.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Middle third. Pass.
Leonian Universe. Wow. So Madden 24 comes out the same day as the MK1 beta. Wow, that is awesome. And Luke telling me, I just hope the same accessibility features will be on the PC as well as consoles. Was totally unfair. Console players got way better accessibility comparably than PC gamers, despite PCs being generally more powerful than consoles.
As you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Overload 3 scheme.
Leonian Universe. This year, all features will come to PC.
That is correct.
Here's Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Rook Talon, anyone know how to update the NVIDIA drivers? Like, it downloads, but I can't find the button to update the drivers.
Chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Leonian Universe. I love it when you bring your opponent to the 5 and then push them back 3 and out past the 20 on 4th down.
Ezekiel Elliott from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
No, it's going to be one of these days.
Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first
that was
time
great
Charles
on both
Lee
sides of the ball for both of us.
It pays dividends.
Leonian Universe. Oh, great. Equally matched so far.
This is methodical, too.
They swung him out of there, and you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Return middle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee. This drive will start at the 25.
AHD stretch.
What? Oh.
Leonian Universe. 2 hours until Raven crushing time.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's see if the
So
Ravens
both of these
will be
teams,
beat
Charles,
tonight.
coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
GOCU 5-4. Rams play the Chargers tonight. It's gonna be a real crazy game.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power his
Luke
way
Talon,
forward for
I hear the
about
Baltimore
40
Ravens
yards
made
there
some
on the
really
first
great
down
decisions
carry.
in the draft this year, so it may be more difficult than we're thinking.
New set it down. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up with first and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
Wow.
Henry again on second
the
down.
only universe, that just means more respect for the Eagles that they managed to beat the better defense AD and managed to score more.
Number 7 on the drive, third and a yard.
Nyquit, hello. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your blitz points for excellent reward. The blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. It is you, the viewers, that makes the streams possible.
That's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Brooke Talon, I would totally watch it if it weren't the DCI finals. First time watching it live streamed and I'm really excited.
They'll run, it's Henry, and he gets in.
He got
Touchdown,
You know the difference in our style? So you ran most of that drive no huddle. My drive was really methodical. That is fascinating.
Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. I mean, that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We'll see that Josh Norman play forever and ever, because at Derrick Henry's size, 6'3", nearly 250, you know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender at arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest.
It'll be interesting to see which style pulls ahead today. Like,
on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Stops the other one.
Yep.
Kickoff middle.
14-7, Titans have the lead. It's been an offensive duel to the finish here. Both offenses putting on clinics against opposing defense so far.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
On plan, there are 7 categories. Defend inside run is selected. Option is set to undefined. Formation, there are 7. On plan, there are 7 categories. Coach suggest cover 6.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
If you are going to do AI flights, I would not recommend flying the McDonnell Douglas DC-3. It does not work.
They're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Overload 3 scheme.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially
not
no
pleased
on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Storm Brave.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Audible.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Entering play call.
A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Cover 1 QB spy.
Titans need to stop them on third down. That's been the Titans' weakness today.
Well, I've only had 2 third downs, though. I'm only 2 for 2, though.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I don't know who that is.
FS Fire 3.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Good defense there by the Titans, only allowing Ezekiel Elliott 3 yards. I mean, he got 3 yards, but on the if you're looking at it from a defensive perspective, you kind of like the fact he only got 3 yards.
Well, it's 3rd and 2 again.
Weak blitz 3.
Prescott now from the 50. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I didn't mean to do that, actually.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Now it is.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
What yard line am I?
You're on the 50, so you're in midfield.
Ew.
Analytics says you punt the ball in this situation.
Option is set to undefined. Option is set to undefined. Edge blitz 1.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Here we go.
4th down, Prescott. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
He got it.
Defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to
I'm on the 50. It's too far for a field goal, and like
you find people open for
Leonia
what you
Universe.
need, and that's
Wow,
exactly
right in the
great
middle of
conversion
that.
on his
The
end.
Titans
Rare to see a 4th down conversion.
But the Titans' defense for like the past decade, the weakness has been the pass. Like, they're very good against the run.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. And room there to work it inside the 25. 61 yards rushing for him. He's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On plan, error set, defend inside row, saw blitz, cover 1 QB, cover 3 sky.
Malcolm was going to say, don't insult the color blue.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wrong freaking
NFL
receiver.
quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
Here we go, 47. Kill. We're going to 53.
What the hell, please?
Here we go, 46.
Leonian Universe. Sometimes you can throw to the right receiver and still not make the pass.
First carry now for Tony Pollard. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Go for it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I would kick the field goal here. You've got points in your back pocket.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Cover 3 club. MLB Crossfire 3. Tampa 2. Cover 1 to be contained.
Going with their tight end on 4th. And he will have the first down across the 20
hit him, but he barely got that.
Just a gain of 3,
I'm going to
but
challenge
certainly
that.
take it as they convert on.
That was a hell of a play, too.
I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and
That
hollering
was a hell of a play, though. That
contact and a
There's
lot
a heck
of
of a
collisions
play on-
as
yeah,
they try and
that's-
find some space.
Option is
Who's going to
set
drop their hips,
option
gain
is set
leverage,
to
and move the other
second
side
earlier,
backwards?
we got
We
it.
saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Leonian Universe. I feel like that was cheesed out.
Mid blitz 0.
Yeah, I really hope
So
that
this
24
drive
is
going to
competitive
continue
cleaned up
following the
some.
conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a
Entering
play
play
call where they were just trying to make second
suggestions.
down,
There are 7
second and short.
categories.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
SS blitz 0.
This has been a
So
methodical
after
drive,
the
too.
incompletion on 1st, now
And the
2nd and
Titans
10.
defense is trying their best. It's not like they're rolling over and letting you score on them.
The give is to Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
Entering
line.
play call.
5
Coach
yards. Now it's
suggestions.
3rd
There
and
are 7
5.
And there we
categories.
saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Cover 1 QB spy.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus
Outside
far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott. Yeah, he's got it.
Darn
The
it.
Cowboys
I
are going
was
to have
there.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Option is set to undefined. Option is set to undefined. DBL safety blitz.
Leonian Universe. This is gonna be a tough 3 quarters going for sure.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Or an hour and needs to start.
What about an hour? What?
We'll talk about
Strength snake 3.
Don't worry about it.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Sorry, I was commenting on another conversation today.
Pollard again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 2 runs.
Where's Elliott?
Only 2 yards to show for it.
Maybe
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on
better
third,
not be.
you go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I really hate when they... Because it's hard to know that sort of thing.
60 out.
This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. Elliott will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just two. I mean, that's hard to stop.
So the second down run
the Titans were trying. It's just hard to stop it when it's
Thank you all for tuning into the stream. As a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. It is
okay, so Elliott has a reception touchdown and a
Leonian Universe. 2 yards is definitely hard to stop. Leonian Universe, you can only do so much on defense.
Extra point by Moore, up and
good. 14-14. Entering play call, special teams, you have 6 options.
And the Titans
return left is selected.
This is going to be one of them. Man, I wish we had a copy of that game where it was won in overtime by a freaking field goal. That was.
I wish we would have had that one.
This
too.
one
That was a classic. That was.
He sends this one away.
Because they had a little bit of everything.
Sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Including a pick 6 and take it to overtime. That was
it was a pick 6. It was your pick 6 that sent it into overtime, actually.
Yep.
I mean, that was.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle because
I got the last second field goal though, I think.
Yep, but that was a miracle because it was 1 second left.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last going to Woods. Pass is intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. We're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
There's only one interception, and you threw it when it was tied, so it doesn't hurt you as bad as it would if.
Give to Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
He threw an interception, though. I said I threw an interception.
Overload free scheme.
Sorry, babe. Here we go.
From the 24, Prescott. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Cover 2 man.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Prescott looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the Owls have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, by the way.
I know who caught it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
There are 7 categories. Cover 2-man. Cover 2-man spy. Cover 6. Cover 2-man spy.
And again, it's Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
2 invert hard flat.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Give cushion.
To throw is Prescott. The quick slant caught. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Option is set to undefined.
You will get the lead with a field goal.
Leonia Universe. I've heard people say that football is just sweaty men bashing their heads together for a ball, but those people just don't know how big of a deal this sport is and why it matters.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Damn it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Categories. Base block right.
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And he pulled it.
Oh my God! He missed it.
No good. He missed
How did I miss that?
Will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Ew.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
You should have made
from that close of range.
Well, no, I was going to take it anyway.
And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't believe I missed
What was the
that.
distance on it?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
It was an extra point that was played.
It
was a 25-yard field goal.
These athletes in their later years suffering head injuries, but on the other hand, they decided to join the team, take the contracts, and knew the risk. So for me, it balances out.
Right now, to me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Henry up the middle. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Leonian Universe. Risky play for sure. Almost a gamble.
Yeah. I threw to the wrong receiver. Like.
Weak blitz. Cover 1 hole. Tampa 2.
Okay, Tennessee.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Whoa, that was a lot of money.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Over Storm Brave.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
That was a really bad throw.
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
I am literally playing for 2 separate Sirius XM subscriptions just so Nick and I can watch our respective football teams play.
Wow. That's awesome.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
He got it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That one goes for 8 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. A short gain here, maybe a yard to
nice
the 29.
Containment by the defense on that pass
with its own coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Contain that fire before it could spread.
Saw blitz 1. Cover 3. LB fire.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Play call, defend
not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
3rd and 5.
Saw blitz 1. Cover 3 sky.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Titans cannot defend screen
down, that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
The Titans cannot stop a screen.
Pinch up 0. Cover 1 QB spy.
That's a nice screen pass, too.
Oh, it was a nice screen pass. I'm just saying we can't stop it today.
Now Elliott.
And
he'll be stopped just outside.
Thank you all for tuning in to the stream.
As
a reminder, don't forget to turn in your Blitz points for excellent rewards. The Blitz points can be viewed at the bottom of the chat panel. It is you, the viewers, that makes the streams possible.
Titans clogged up the line there. The way Elliott went from to his right, my left, and the Titans clogged it up nicely on that side.
Cover 6, 1 hole press.
Weird, like my thing kept repeating the same play.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go with no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Overload freeze. Cover 2, cover 6. Silver shoe pinch. 0 blitz.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete.
He didn't get it.
Schultz. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Oh, a 5-yard
loss. A 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
All over
no surprise they
so
decided to throw on 3rd down.
He must start way in the back.
Surprised that they completed the
pass.
pass.
One of them
yardage on
way
the play.
back there.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you going to do here, buddy?
Kick a field goal.
All right.
That's what I'm going to do.
4th goal from the 10.
Base lock left.
I'm not playing with that, man.
Prescott goes off, and on comes the kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
I mean, Mike could do it, but no.
Darn it, we were there. We were there.
And they take a 17-14 lead.
Retry.
So they were able to end that drive with 3 points.
Well, I was just glad I didn't miss it again.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest
Very
of the
methodical.
game.
Taking it about the 1.
What? Are you running, please?
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
All that running, though, and you only got
14
yards. What the hell?
I stood there for too long.
Yep. It's about 1 second.
Titans are still
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh no!
They're coming off
and there's a whole half left.
Last drive that backfired.
There's a whole half
really
left. There's way too much.
Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
What they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
LT.
Now Tannehill.
Y.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the
Titans. What?
I was going to buy one for him, and then just transfer on it to him.
On plan, player, formation, concept, deep pass, medium pass, smash, there are 12 categories.
I did already.
Quick pass, stick, there are 6 categories. You have 16 options. Y stick is selected.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Here we go, here we go.
Y.
You build.
On fourth down, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Ouch.
See, I didn't realize, partially it was because I didn't realize where I was.
Ouch. Because now...
Otherwise, I would not have done that.
Yeah.
Well, this
the question
is a nice
is,
little
can I
gift wrap
capitalize?
situation as they take over first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, and it's caught. A gain of 7 that time, second goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yes, does that have a watch on my right?
Engage 8.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
CD.
Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on fourth down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Coach suggestions, there, flood wheel, verticals.
Oops.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
Wait, was that complete?
All through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game.
Because the crowd was pleased.
More than enough time to string a few completions together,
I can't tell whether
the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Triangle.
They were sort of pleased.
Usually when there's a catch, they'll be like, oh.
Running the slant, that's Hooper. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score. Look at this time for runs, and it's intercepted.
Damn it!
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Old fireman.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
I just sent you something.
I didn't see it.
It's the drone. Red drone.
I don't see it yet. It must have not got to me.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, partner, they're
yeah,
not
I dropped it
as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Cover 2 man.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, damn it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
14 seconds, really?
Yep.
$14 seconds.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
47. Hey, 47.
There we go.
We go 47.
Here's Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Up safe man. Return right.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
I feel like you and I can be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it.
You get one play, I think.
One play of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Whole half, and I'm only up by 10.
Of EA Sports.
Well, you're up by 10 because I really made a bad call. Like, that's on me. I spotted you.
I'm writing those here.
Run outside. Throw it medium. Run inside. Defend short pass. Defend medium pass.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Let's see.
24-14.
24-14. Cowboys lead.
Kickoff middle.
Titans have to give them the ball. After this game, I want to go through a wormhole again.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
I'm really looking forward to Monday evening. Get to get my hands on Madden 24. See just what it is that they have changed. See if things have changed. Got to get ready to put out that daily Blitz content.
Saw Blitz 1.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And from the 25,
Elliott just got tattooed. Did you hear that hit he took?
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because
Elliott
this
got
is the fear
nailed.
of the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Well, I'll give him credit. He held on to it, but Titans defender was right there to give him a welcome, a
silver shoe pinch.
A greeting he won't forget for a while.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Titans are playing hard. They're just on the wrong side of the scoreboard tonight.
Prescott
play
down.
A little bit harder.
And a throw there. Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, you're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And I didn't mean to throw that, actually, there.
Return left.
Not cool.
That sound good?
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Level.
Yes.
When he wants to have dinner after swim?
Well, we can't work. We can't do it right now.
And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line.
Nice kick. That was a nice punch.
Oh yeah, that was a very nice punch.
Ooh.
Nicely done. That's the kind of punts I like to hit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think probably you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Is this going to be a battle of the defenses now?
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one.
The defenses are both awake now.
Yep.
They've called this number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, As many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Henry's got it.
First down.
Offside. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Titans needed that one.
A first down carry for Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Titans are trying to be methodical, slow things down to give their defense a chance to rest. They have not had
Tannehill on third down.
That today.
That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he will have a Titans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Trying to be methodical.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again to Henry. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Option is set to undefined.
I don't know where Goku and Jesse and Leo and them are. I think they may have all went away.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Another interception anyway, so.
Mike's great.
Jesse of 123. Hi, just was looking at something on Twitch.
Here's 2nd and 14.
What were you looking at, Jesse?
Throwing, Prescott. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes
Jesse
you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Inside give to Elliott. And some space here. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. Well shy of the first down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
I got 11 yards on that, and he still didn't get a first down.
Because you got sacked for ages.
Second down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great
I don't know.
Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put him behind the 8-ball.
He tried to get himself a 20-point lead.
I don't know. It's 55 yards. I don't know.
And he missed it.
He missed it.
It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
Entering play.
Yeah, 55
that's a long field goal, though.
But a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique.
13-point
this
lead.
time, though, he's unable
Titans
to convert.
are still within striking distance. They just got to quit making mistakes. It's been sort of a frustrating second half for the Titans. Looks like they're going to get somewhere.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't it?
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
We can't hit those.
And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
56, like, we can't hit those. Those are just...
We can
about
hit
set
them.
for this
It's
next
just
drive by the
most
Cowboys
kickers can't hit
offense.
them. We don't have a Justin
We
Tucker
have
on our
not
team.
seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Well, this 3rd quarter has been nothing. Like, the score has stayed the way that it is.
It's fascinating how the defense is.
Oh, yeah. It really is.
I have enough of a cushion, though, that, like...
You do, but
it's not a good cushion.
it's not... you would want
it's
more.
like one of those...
I,
Like, it's not a couch cushion, it's like one of those really thin gym mats.
yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
37 options.
Really?
Cover 1 hill is selected. Weak blitz 1. Cover 2 invert.
Oh, but Lamb needs to
Not
like
an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown.
He did not get it.
He gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Return left.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Oh, I tried though.
AHB zone WK.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Titans need to convert here.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got some space here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Wow.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Again, it's Henry. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry. And into
nobody touched him
for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the
afternoon. Okay, I gotta give you, that was good use of the no huddle.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you.
That was
your little Ralph Waldo Emerson. Is that his name?
Wow.
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day
I think I was in the wrong defensive formation. I got killed by the no huddle. Now my gym mat is not even a gym mat. Now it's a
paper napkin.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 6 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The defenses are still playing hard.
Until I methodically move it down again and get my gym mat.
Yeah, you need that gym mat, right, Beck Butler? Right, you need that gym mat.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I would have to start throwing a lot of interceptions.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Not to do that.
And
a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So I don't know what it would be. So when like I'm up like by when you're up 50 to nothing, what is that? That's not a couch kick.
That is like a darn like.
That's like one of them big. That's like one of them big bouncy house air pillows.
There you go.
Option is set to undefined. Coach suggestion. Option is set to undefined. Option is set to undefined. Option is set to undefined. FS53.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good
and
coverage.
He is going to lose yardage here.
Nice coverage there.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown.
Did he get it?
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think
so
that we all
close,
figured
though.
when he caught it that short of the marker, that the
If I
defense
hadn't
almost
lost those
relaxed and
yardage on
said,
that screen
we
pass,
got
that
this
would have
covered. And
been
then all of a sudden,
that screen
space
pass
to
is what
run
hurt
after
you.
the catch,
Good defense
and now
by
they're
the
screaming,
Titans.
somebody get him down.
that
Fortunately,
play
they
call
got
right
to
there
him
was nice.
and
There was a
forced the
little
4th down.
drag route across the.
Yeah, little drag
Here's
route.
Brian Ager now.
Drag route.
As he'll
That's
punt
what
it
we
away
like
for
to
the
do,
4th
right,
time today.
Drag route across the formation.
This is taken at the 15. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it'll be Titans
That was a nice
football.
punt. I'll take
That
that.
was a nice punt on the sideline. There was nothing I could do. Because I didn't know where the out-of-bounds line was.
Well, I angled it too.
Yeah. But because I didn't know which sideline it was on, I didn't know
I was
which way to
hoping
go.
I was hoping it would hit and bounce out of bounds.
Set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, but at least we're not pinned back on our own side of the field, so if we have to punt the ball, it's not like, you know, it's not a total loss.
Running from the gun with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss.
3rd and 15.
Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Oh, the enthusiasm is coming out of your voice.
Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Wow, he barely got that, too.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Yeah, you're stopping
a few times here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Eat the football, Henry. Eat the football.
Inside zone. Reg only HP scissor. 866. HB gut.
We have played 3 quarters. You're
Into the
watching
fourth
the
we
NFL
go. Titans
on EA
moving
Sports.
down by 3, love. It's been a relatively low-scoring game, too.
HB and goal.
You are sort of in field goal range.
So after the run for
So
no
the
gain,
idea
here's
of
2nd and 10.
giving up an interception here would suck.
Henry up the middle. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Entering play call.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
But I got 4 on that play, so.
Henry. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Did he make it? Yes.
Score. Touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Derrick Henry.
Categories.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Oh, wow.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Wow.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him get things off.
Oh, no.
And it's no good.
You missed it.
Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th.
Now the Titans are only up by 3.
Kickoff middle.
Yeah, you're up by field goal now, right?
Yep.
This is the whole 4th quarter left,
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
There are 7 categories. Defend medium passes selected. Coach suggestions. There are 7. On plan. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
What can we do?
See if the Titans defense can play like they've been playing in the 3rd quarter.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Mario Edwards Jr., son of former Cowboy Mario Edwards Sr., they're on the stop.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
You've had to
not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
This has been...
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Cover 4 drop. Cover 4 drop. Cover 2 man. Cover 3 sky. Cover 2 man. Cover 3 sky.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Brown didn't have to get that.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Drives we've talked
and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Auction is set. Auction is set. Auction is set to. Auction is set to undefined. Auction is set. Auction is set to undefined. Cover 6. Cover 3. Cover 6.
On the counter, Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Overload 3 scheme. Cover 6. Overload 3 scheme.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
On plan, defend medium, cover.
Wow, he got 9. Is what he needed. Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Shouldn't have had that much.
Yeah, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The give is to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
I'm not sure. I couldn't have lost that much.
2 invert hard flat.
So is Derrick Henry, though.
Cover 4 quarters. Cover 1 Robert press.
On 3rd down, Elliott. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Load block left.
So a big one coming now for Brett Maher from the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here.
Why is it not letting me? It's not. My vibrations are being.
The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
There are 7 categories.
What the hell was that?
Maybe it's because it's high pressure situation. Try
to
do it where it vibrates the least.
Load block left.
I need to be able to not have
so
that.
Like
I said, try to do it where it vibrates the least.
In a big spot here. And that is
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That is And I'm at home. Why would I get that? I'm at home.
Fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
I'm not
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
The
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they caught a break with that missed field goal.
They're not wasting their time out, too.
They now sit in the fourth quarter driver's seat, still up 3. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Tannehill. That pass taken in by Burks. The 40. The 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
What the?
Again to Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come out 2nd and 12. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
I'm not
a 1st
happy
and goal.
about that.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A first down carry for Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Wow.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance.
Looks like you're going to win this one.
Great game that he's had here in this one.
Giving up already, sir?
Extra point up and good by
I'm not giving up, but I don't know. I don't know how much time is left, so I'm not giving up by a long shot.
They're up 34-24, love.
Kickoff middle.
Yep.
Missing that field goal hurt me, though.
Well, that was not his fault.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
The controller is vibrating in places where it shouldn't. And I'm wondering if it's some sort of like...
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
There are 7 categories, defend medium, passes selected.
Or if it's just some glitch.
I don't know, but I could have done without that. How much time is left?
I don't know.
Auction is set to undefined.
Let me see if I can OCR it.
Is Amber on the screen, please? Like a...
10 minutes and 34 seconds
left.
The
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know that could be OCR. Wow.
The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and
6:33
from a 2-score deficit. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
6:33.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Cancel.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
No!
And the Titans are going to get it back.
Kevin Byard just got an interception.
That's what we've seen scored. Neither defense has been at their best, but these
No.
guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Second down, they go again with Henry.
No, you
and maybe a
collapsed
measure
that
of
one.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys.
Fourth down.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Critical play in this football game. Because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Auction is set to undefined. Defend medium pass. You have cover 4 quarters.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And a good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Give cushion.
Hey, kill! 47! Hey, 47! 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Damn it!
And the Titans are going to take
bloody fucking hell!
Hey, easy, buddy. You're on stream.
Pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense
I forgot about that.
one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
This is Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Tannehill.
Why?
And finding the tight end hoop.
Oh.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. Henry again on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Tannehill. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Wreaking havoc with a sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything else.
Told you 3 though.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Oh, that kick's gonna suck.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Hey, Leo, how did you do all
the lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42.
There's no downplaying that we
I almost ran that back.
We sure did.
And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Man, I wish I could have gotten that.
That would have been a big help.
Yeah. Because it would have given me... It would have been a quick score with no time off the clock, really.
I mean, a few seconds, but you're right. Now
How do you know huddle? I can't do it. Like, I can't do the no huddle thing. I don't know how to.
The Dallas offense here set to
Is it why when the play is completed?
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
I didn't even get a chance to make
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Yeah, you have a couch cushion.
Yeah, I have a couch cushion, I believe. Titans trying to.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That clock is ticking.
Now Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a gain of 13 as they try to win away at this 13-point deficit. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Auction is set to undefined.
Oh, this is.
This is nerve-wracking, buddy. What are you going to do? First and goal.
Option is set to undefined. Will fire 3 scheme.
Now Elliott, and he takes
Touchdown.
this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
It's not over
Okay,
yet.
game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high.
I know, it's doing that thing again.
The guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Like, really? It was doing that vibration thing again.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Special teams, you have 6 options. Return left is selected.
Now the Titans need to do this thing called take care of the football. That is what the Titans need to do. You take care of the football here, you more than likely have a win.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
He did kick it deep. I didn't think he would.
And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll have to bring it out to the 25-yard
Well,
line.
I don't know how to do the onside thing.
Nor do I.
HB dive.
It's just...
Titans only have to get 1 first down and it's over.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for
Entering
pride.
play call.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Again,
have to imagine this will be on the ground as
down.
well as they come up 2nd and 7.
They don't have to do anything terribly fancy.
Again, it's Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Entering play
Charles,
call.
why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Go.
Now it's Tannehill. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
What a kick
Get
by
the ball here
Ryan
in the fourth quarter while
Stonehouse.
you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Option is set to undefined. Cover
Well,
free sky.
you don't have a couch cushion now. You
About
have
set
a...
for this next drive
I'm
by
up
the
by
Cowboys
6, I think.
offense. Well, they were good
It's
last
6,
time
but
out
it's,
with a
what's that, a
touchdown
gym
drive
mat, I would
this
say?
go
That's
around.
not a couch
It's not
gym
going to be
mat.
very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball with...
Intercepted!
Costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to hang on On the
game
final
over.
play, they get the turnover to seal this
Titans.
football
I had to
game.
do that, though.
The Titans are going to win it. Oh, my goodness.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're